Again, Bruno Fernandes pulled.
Carlo, and they did it, and then the history changed, and they went to a period where Real Madrid is being amazingly dominant.
Jose, players like this, like Gareth, who are superstars, the Cristianos when you manage them, these are special. Is there a different way to manage these guys, or are they all the same?
No, because all of them in that dressing room are basically the same. You know, I had Real Madrid, Benzema, Higuaín, Ronaldo, Ozil, Luka Modric, Di Maria, Sergio Ramos, Iker Casillas. So the problem is that you have to persuade them in the right way to accept that the team is more important than their egos. That puzzle is going to win titles for them and for the club. It's just that the moment they accept the rules, you know, and I think Carlo Ancelotti, with this experience, is the perfect guy to be with these boys now. You know, you organize, you give them freedom, you trust them. Take the cup, you go home.
How special a player? This is a question to both of you, perhaps you first. Vinicius Junior, and how good could he be tonight for Real Madrid?
Yeah, no, I was obviously here when he first came, and he was very raw, very unpredictable, and you've just seen his improvement through the years. I was obviously been doing a lot leading up to the final, and I was saying he, for me, is the final, and I was saying he, for me, is the danger man tonight. I think his performances in the semi-final is so direct, so willing to take players on, and he makes the other team drop, makes them scared, which creates the space then for Tony and Luka to push up. So yeah, I think Vinicius is he's been fantastic. He's got better and better, and now his final product's getting a lot better as well.
It shows you how in the Champions League. It tells you this guy's playing tip-top of his game. You would love to have managed him, no?
Yes, he's the kind of player that I love. But to be honest, I think Carlo was a fantastic influence for him.
Yeah.
He was getting in love with goal, and certainly Carlo found a way. And when Karim left and Real Madrid, even Cristiano sometimes, Carlo found the perfect way for Vinicius and also for Bellingham. Because Bellingham, with these qualities, he can play number 8, he can play number 6. Carlos can play number 6. Carlos starts playing with the diamond, with the box is half box, 2 box, and he's scoring so many goals. And then Vinicius, it looks like the goal become wider for him. And also Carlo did an amazing job. Silence, calm, empathic.
Just before we go, what was he like to being managed by him?
That was not football. COVID, empty stadium.
Yeah,
that was not football.
It was difficult. It was difficult. And yeah, it was only for a short period of time. It was the end of my career, maybe obviously not in my prime, but the relationship we had was very good, and yeah, it was. I loved working with him. Yeah.
At that time, he was already thinking about winning Augusta. At that time, he was already thinking about winning Augusta. He wanted to win Augusta.
Playing Augusta, maybe.
Right, Gareth.